Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. You'll be happy to know I did not mod the encumbrance out. I decided to just go with it, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Hello, good morning. Hello. My hair's very frizzy today. I decided to use no product on my hair instead. Now we're left with frizz, but you know what? It's fine. How's everyone? Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Hitting 30 in a row during Dragon Age stream must be a sign from the maker. Yes, it is. Hello. Ugh. The frizz. Help. Only mod I used a lot was the respec mod. Yes, I've seen and heard about that one. I have yet to install it, but I've installed the UI mod and then the patch to make it so it doesn't crash as much. So yes, head straight to the merchant and buy backpacks. Exactly. That's the plan today. The horrors persist, but so do I. Yes, slay. Hello, I'm good, Carl. How are you? Hello. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna make sure to hydrate right away. I feel dehydrated. No, Jules, I decided not to do the carry mod. I decided not to because I just got to a town and I don't want. We'll see. How far did I get? I got to Lothering yesterday, and we just got to Lothering. How's the hand? It's getting better every day. This is the least it has hurt since the start. The scar is healing slowly but surely. I'm definitely gonna have a scar, as you can see. But it's yeah, it hurts the least so far. It still hurts, but it hurts the least today. What happened? I shattered a giant mason jar spontaneously ruptured in my grip, and I had to get 17 stitches. Holy fuck, my hair is huge when I freshly wash it. This is crazy. I sharded. Yes, I shat her. Dude, what? Sometimes I'm like, do you ever do that thing where you get out of the shower and you're like, oh my god, I'm losing so much hair when you brush it? I think I could afford to lose some. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it's freshly washed with no product in it. It's just like, it's giving chaperone. I know, listen, there's a revival. There's a renaissance of curly hair happening, curly wavy hair. Makes me really happy. It makes me feel more comfortable wearing my hair this way. So I'm here for it, okay? Hermione, yes, I know, literally. Actually, yeah, that was something to give credit, a minor bit of credit to the character writing of Hermione. I remember when she was described as having frizzy hair, I was like, oh, but she's cool. And that's like me. I have very frizzy hair. So everything else sucked though. I'm not comfortable getting it under control. But yeah, curly hair day. Yeah, hell yeah. I've been trying to just go for it. She's cool like me. That means I'm cool. Yeah, I just got to Lothering. Lothering? Fuck that bitch, the writer. Yes, exactly. That's the correct response. But hello, good morning. How's everyone doing? Hopefully good, hopefully well. Yeah, I didn't have that Hermione thought as a child. I had it yesterday. Yeah, for sure. Also, my new SPF makes my skin so fucking glowy. I'm kind of like not used to it. It's crazy. I have like glass skin. That's what they call it. That's like the skincare trend. In Korea, I think they call it glass skin. But it's the sunscreen, it's not me. My skin is probably dry. It's the, let me grab it. Hold on. I can't remember how to say it. It's the Korean SPF that went viral. Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun Rice plus probiotics. It really works. Not sponsored, okay? I probably said it wrong. Hello! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hi, Ender! Thanks for the raid! Hi! I hope you had a good stream. John, thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream. Oh. I just need to go ahead and buy that already. I see it. I know. I was seeing it everywhere too, and I finally did it. And I guess, I mean, on camera, it looks great. I haven't got it on public, so I don't know if people compliment it in public, but I might just look like a greasy mess. Everything looks better on camera, I feel like, where the lighting catches it in a way that's like, oh, she's glowing, but maybe I look like really greasy. I have no idea. Oh, you're also playing Origins? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is my first time playing it. I'm already addicted. We literally just got to Lothering for the first time. Like, literally just got there, and I'm loving it. Thank you. I hope you're having a good time with it too. It's so fun. I'm already addicted. I haven't felt this way playing a game since probably the first time I played Baldur's Gate 3. Genuinely. Like, I don't know. It evoked a lot of that same feeling in a really good way. So let us dive in though, y'all. Let us dive in. Heck yes. Okay. Myself over here. Also, I have very bad cramps today. I'm PMSing, so if I suddenly am like, pain or anything, that's why. That is why, and I apologize in advance. All right, let me launch this shit. My neck is, yes, it's a lot better. My God, it was so bad. Recap of the story so far. Yes, I will gladly give you a recap of the story so far. Give me 1 sec to launch the game. I'm launching. Yes. 1 sec here. Where's my camera? Okay. Hello. All right, 1 sec. Recap. Okay. Recap. So we did the city elf background. So we are a city elf, and elves have been previously enslaved by humans, and they now are more integrated into society, but they're still not like, they don't have like full rights. And we were a city elf, and we were about to get married in an arranged marriage, and everything was great and good. And then a fucking pompous, privileged ass human man came to our city and was like, I'm gonna be really gross to the female elves, basically. And then there was this whole thing where he like took a bunch of us, and then we killed him. I killed him. And then there was a Grey Warden, and he was like, you know, he was just there. And then and then when they found out that it was me that killed the noble, the Grey Warden was like, I invoke my Grey Warden dick swinging attack, and I get to take her with me. She's not gonna go to prison. And that was really epic. And so we went away with him, and then we went to this place called Ostagar, and we find out that the Grey Wardens have been fighting the Darkspawn for ages. And the Darkspawn exist because the mages, the old mages, and their hubris, if I might be getting the lore wrong, so correct me. It seems like the mages tried to connect with like the Fade, and in doing that, as like hubris, they like created the Darkspawn from their own darkness within them by entering that area that they shouldn't be entering. Basically, it was like they played with magic that was beyond them, and yeah, that's what I think is going on. And then anyway, so now there's like this Darkspawn enemy that like comes and attacks humanity, yeah, the Grey Wardens are responsible for uniting all the races, and or like any race could be a Grey Warden, and they like unite under that common banner and common cause to fight off the threat of the Darkspawn. And so there was supposed to be a really big Darkspawn attack in Ostagar, and so this guy Duncan, the Grey Warden from the city, he was like gathering people to become Grey Wardens and get initiated. So we got initiated, and we find out initiation means drinking Darkspawn blood, and most people don't survive when they do this. And so we survived, And we also met Alistair, who's another Grey Warden under Duncan's like lead or like initiation. And Alistair is this like cocky human guy who's like very like everything is like humor as a coping mechanism for him. He's very like, well, that just happened, you know? And so while we were in the wilds getting Darkspawn blood, we were also tasked with getting ancient scrolls that prove that like all the noble houses and all the different races in the land said that they would help the Grey Wardens if a Darkspawn threat came to be. So we're trying to recover these like scrolls basically because we're like, oh, we need to unite everyone under this like cause, right? And so when we tried to go get those scrolls, we ran into a witch of the woods. Her name is Morgan, and she's boobies out and hot, okay, and she's epic and like goth girlfriend vibes, okay, and she seemed really cool, but she was like very like taunting, but she liked me because I played a female character, so she was like, these men are stupid, you know, real. And then basically she's like, oh, I don't have the scrolls, but my mom does. You have to come meet my mom. And we meet her mom, and we find out her mom is Flemeth, who I'm not entirely sure yet. I need to read the codex, but it seems like Flemeth is like an ancient, like maybe spirit god? I don't know, but it's a big deal that she's Flemeth. I need to read the codex. And her mom is like, yeah, I kept these safe, basically, the scrolls, and here they are, here you go. So we bring them back to Duncan, and we bring back the Darkspawn blood, and we get initiated. The other two people die. Alistair is already initiated, and I take the Darkspawn blood, and I'm fine, because I'm the protagonist. And then the big battle happens between the Darkspawn and the king, and us helping him, and this other guy whose name is Terran Logain, or his role is Terran, I can't remember. Anyways, he is the dad of the queen who the king married, Kaelin's the king, okay? And he is like anti-Grey Warden. He seems to have like, he doesn't like Grey Wardens, and he also thinks the king is stupid. He thinks the king is stupid, and it's like very obvious. He's like very condescending to him. And so this huge battle rolls out, and the whole thing is like the Grey Wardens are supposed to go light the beacon to show when Logain's army is going to join the attack and help the king's army. And we light the beacon, and Logain's army just leaves because it was a sabotage all along. He wanted the king to die because now he's ruling as regent, and his daughter was the one married to the king, and she seems like brainwashed by her daddy, Logain. So the king dies, the army gets decimated. Duncan, it fades to black. It seemed like he died. I'm pretty sure he's dead, because Alistair talks about, well, maybe, I'm not convinced. Off-screen deaths, man, I'm not convinced. Anyways, okay. So that happens, and then we black out because we get attacked by Darkspawn, and we wake up at Morgan's hut with her mom. Her mom saved us, apparently by shape-shifting into a giant bird and picking us up, by the way. Just epic. And then her mom is like, you guys need to figure this shit out, because like this is a threat to everyone, like the Darkspawn, and it's like the Grey Warden's job to unite everyone, so you got to do this. And we're like, fuck, okay, but we're like the only Grey Wardens left in this area, like that's a big responsibility, but okay. And then she's like, okay, I'll give you one thing to help you, take my daughter. And Morgan's like, wait, what? I didn't sign up for this. And then she has to come with us. So now we have a witch in our party. Oh, and also we got a dog. And yeah, we just got to this first town. Basically, we need to go appeal to the elves, the dwarves, and the humans to unite under the Grey Wardens to fight off the Darkspawn. And it's gonna be a daunting task. So yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything we've done so far. We learned that Morgan, so far, she's like, she hates kids, she hates dogs, she doesn't like very many things, but she also seems a little bit tsundere. Like, she seems a little bit like, I don't know, like she's like embarrassed when she gets like emotional or like feely, which is cute. I fuck with it. So anyways, here we are in Lothering. We just arrived, and yeah, I want a new outfit is my thing. Okay, I'm ready for a new outfit. So this is the squad. This is our dog. We named him Nuts because my name is Dee's to Breeze. Dee's Nuts. Yeah. This is Alistair. This is Morgan. Okay. I need to get to a vendor to sell stuff because I am so cucumbered. I'm over cucumbered. So more than anything right now, I need to see a vendor.
Stop looking at me, mongrel.
Oh my!
Nothing you want.
Oh my god. Oh, don't
Why
talk
do you
to-
keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you were not wanted?
Holy shit.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
She hates Thomas. Yeah, she's talking about us.
And he persists. Maddening.
Holy shit. Okay, there's a merchant up ahead.
There.
Oh,
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
should I talk to him first?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Okay. What do you mean? I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know about the bandits just outside the village that I shook down and sent away? Constantly been near max out inventory when playing. I know! Oh, okay, what do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around.
Uh-oh.
We Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Oh, Alistair used to be a Templar. Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in? Can I ask a few questions? Yeah. Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect.
Okay.
People are frightened.
Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tern Loghain.
Of course.
So Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
All right. Merchant.
It's just a guess.
Merchant.
Back off.
Uh-oh.
I have the right to charge what I wish.
What the
You
fuck?
profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods
Oh, he was
and I'll-
trained as one.
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
It really does.
Oh, you there.
Ho.
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Get rid of the tiny part, and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers? Oh boy. Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes.
Damn.
Given the
The
chance.
cynicism.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger,
Look,
I've 100
I can
silvers
explain.
if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Oh boy. Can you beat that offer, sister? Agreed. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Oh, those guys are gone.
I'm not arguing
Don't worry
anymore.
about it.
Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Oh boy. Okay, okay. Think you can compromise and still make a profit? No. Lower your prices or lose your goods. Fair enough. Time to go, priest. Let's try to compromise.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine.
I
done.
am playing a city
And
elf
since you don't
rogue
look too needy, normal prices for you.
who's kind of sassy.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your
God
generous
damn it,
assistance.
Morgan.
May the Maker watch over your path.
Slay. Okay, I'm just here to sell stuff.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Oh my god, I am indeed. Calm the fuck down.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
What do you want? You can't have it both ways. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, question. I can't sell things that are equipped, correct? Which I don't want to be able to accidentally sell things that are equipped. One of my favorite games. Hell yeah. Hi, welcome in, Normas. Normosh? Did I say it right? You can't. Okay, so like that I can sell. I wish you could see what your other party members have equipped. Oh, to compare to if it's like, you know. Okay, I don't want to sell any of the like special things the DLC got me, like that bow and like this nice thing. So I guess I'll just sell like the boring stuff. I think that's literally Alistair's like Bodahn sword. I don't really want to sell that. But like this balanced great sword I can probably sell. Hold on. I don't want to wear helmets either. I guess I'm gonna sell it. I guess I should also look at what Morrigan's wearing as well. I have 2 of these. Hold on. I need to go look at what Alistair's wearing. Oh, oh my god, thank you. Wait, that's so helpful. Thank you, chat. Okay, so this is the same exact. So I can sell this. Okay. An inch away from more than just friends. Do I need shields? Like, I just want to get rid of shit, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. Also, why would I ever want to change what Morrigan is wearing? Like, hello? Hello? So true, right? Like, why? In what world? Those are slightly better than what he's wearing. Oh, that's better than what I'm wearing. Hold on now. Ew, it's still ugly. God damn it. I don't really want to sell my mommy's boots. That seems fucked up. Oh, that's hideous. Take that off right now. No. My God. Bent, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Light armor in this game is ugly from what I recall. Great. Oh, just great.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Off.
All right. Just
Why
don't
the
buy everything.
sass? Next mod, to hide your helmet. I'm just not even gonna equip a helmet my entire playthrough, okay? Do I need a crossbow? Oh. Oh. Level up your strength so you can wear bigger armor. Really? How big of a role does crafting play in this, by the way? What's lyrium? Restores mana. Okay. Demonic poison. Grease traps. Oh, all the gems I can sell for money. Is that the main purpose of the gems? I can go the whole game without crafting? Okay, Slay. Can ignore crafting, okay. Maybe I'll just sell all my crafting items. Gems. Gems sell? They're not used for anything, it seems like. Sell gems. Gems are important for something later. To the degree of holding on to all of them, though. Is it okay to sell them for now? Like, we're so early on. Oh, not those gems, okay. Save the garnet. Oops. Okay, you have to remind me to do that. Sell crafting items then. Save the world. Save the cheerleader. What is a memory band? What is this? I played this when it first came out, and in my first run I roleplayed as a Reddit atheist. Oh, hell yeah. Something to do with your origin story. Okay. Okay, let me see all non-plot related items. Probably good to look at. Oh, this tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a skill but is rendered useless afterwards. Oh. Is that good to use? Probably. Might as well use it. Why am I not using this like fucking crazy bow? Use it right away? Okay. How do I use it? What's happening? Oh, okay, cool. Educated. Slay. What did that do? Okay, hold on. And then... where's the other one? Okay, cool. I don't know if that... did that work? Oh, it did. Okay. Should I start getting some strength? 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 Oh, hell no. There's a spider on my camera. I'm sorry. The thing is, he's still definitely alive and he could probably climb out of there. He's gonna lay eggs in my vacuum, probably. That was weird. What the fuck, man? Okay, sorry, strength? I think they can come out of the vacuums, by the way. Suck the spider off. What? 24 dex then strength, okay. Always aim for even numbers of your stats. I thought that was just a D&D thing. Does that actually apply here? We could master coercion now. Be done with it. It does for armor requirements, okay. I might just keep saving talent points. Okay. But you. No, you're good. What was I doing? Selling.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right.
Okay. Like, am I gonna use acid? I'd rather just free up so much space in my inventory if I'm being so completely honest with you. Like, all this poison and shit, I just don't see myself using it on easy mode, I'm not gonna lie. Like, spirit bomb? Like, all of this, all of this, all of this. I'm at least gonna sell the crafting stuff. 2 huge ass swords I'm not using. Okay, balanced and borrowed. Hold on. What's Alistair? Okay, yeah. I'm selling all this shit. Why do I have this? Hold on. She's not wearing shoes? What? Girly pop. Let's get some shoes on you. Okay. That's horrible. Like, absolutely not. I may as well just sell those. Those are so ugly. Could be so for real. These are slightly better than the ones he has on. Yeah, that's great. Let's just cover his fucking face.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Up. Okay. You have to download a mod to hide helmets. I'm just gonna get rid of, like, what is the point? I don't want to put my characters in helmets, right? Shield. Do I want basic clothing? Like, is there any need for my starting clothing other than just sentimentality? I really want to keep my wedding clothes, but sentimentality. RP. Yeah, until I get the mod that... Yeah, I agree. I don't think I need crossbow either. Don't need bolts then if I'm not using a crossbow. Now what are these? These crystals. Is this for buffing your weapon or something? Are these important to keep? Enchantments. Okay. They important later. Okay, thank you. All these fucking charms too. All right, does this dude sell a backpack is the question. Would that help? It, like, is there gonna be another backpack situation I can get to? You need to equip stuff on your dog. The war paint? What if I don't want him to look like that? Epic. Backpacks are few and far between, but there are more. Okay. Shut up!
Suppose you're looking to buy.
Shut up! I'm just selling all of this. I'm doing it. No more crafting. No more acid flasks. Oh, wolf pelts. Yes, please. Okay. Can she use this staff? Oh, she can. It's not as good as the one she has now. Oh. Alright. Alright. Hi, Phantasm! Hello! You don't buy it looking ass dog. True. Okay. Is it evil if I sell his warden sword? Feels kind of fucked up. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Okay. We got Chantry's board. What this?
Ah, the Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Hi, Basmandius.
As you say.
Bandits! Bandits everywhere! Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wooded roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and considerable skill. Only a well-armed, well-trained party should brave the deep wood. Okay. 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. And the maker look after us. I'm sure I could just accept this, right? Job boards. Several organizations in Ferelden maintain job boards like this one. Once you have completed a task, speak to the organization's representative to receive your reward. Okay, slay. May as well just grab it.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Who are you exactly? Have anything interesting on the board? Greetings? Question mark? Whoa. What? You don't talk much, do you? Hello, I asked you a question. I've had enough of your human nonsense. I asked you a question.
Let all repeat the chant of light.
Oh, wow.
Only the word dispels
Can you
the
not
darkness
speak
upon us.
unless you're quoting the
He
Bible?
can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter? Is he touched in the head or something? I've had enough of your human nonsense. What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing.
Oh.
My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
Touched
A
in the
learned
head.
child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So if I wanted to thatch a roof, I talk to him. It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally. Interesting. If I wanted to thatch a roof, I talk to him.
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even travelling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
So he really can't speak at all.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Slay. The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? Chanta says what? God damn it, dude. Chanta says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak.
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh my god.
Oh, he cheated.
Anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers,
That's so funny.
champions of the just.
Oh my god. Incredible. How can I tell when something is stealing, chat?
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Like, is it when it has the unlock symbol? Hi, Captain! I'm loving it. It's so good.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
All right.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
I can't believe that Kunari creature
All right.
isn't dead yet.
You know this place
I
will
brought
be
my
overrun
family
by the
NPCs.
Lothering
because I
soon.
thought it would be safe.
If we go, we won't be able to come back.
True. So he does warn you. Robbed girl, robbed
I
child.
want to go home.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
Oh, I can't help you. I'm sorry. What happened to you? I can spare nothing for beggars. No, what happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Oh.
Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I'm sorry for your situation, but I cannot help. I bet those bandits are dead now. Met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough.
I
friend.
took the belong.
Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Bye.
Mother, where are you?
Oh no.
Have you seen my mother?
Oh my god. Beat it. Depends. Who was your mother? You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated? Yes, I have. She's over here somewhere. Awful.
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I
His
can't
voice.
see her.
Why are your eyes red though? Hold on. Yes, well, good luck with that. Do you know where your father is? Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Oh, good luck with that then. Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you. Here, take the silver, buy something to eat. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I don't think she's coming, child.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
The mean men killed her. She's dead. I don't think she meant to leave you. Don't worry about that now. I don't think she meant to leave you.
But she must be coming.
Oh, you can't stand here forever. What if she doesn't show?
I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
No, that sounds like a good idea. I'll take you to your farmhold if you like.
No, I'm big enough
Oh,
to
no.
go myself.
He's
The
gonna get
mean
killed.
men must be gone by now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't really have a bunch of other options. Well, he's dead. He's dead. Cool. I mean, once I started exploring one dialogue path, it didn't give me many other options. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck,
It is
dude.
begun.
Well, he's dead.
Where can we go?
I
This
brought
is
my
no better
family
than
to
what we
Lothering
left.
because I
I shall do it.
thought it would be safe.
Oh boy. Ooh, that's better than what I'm wearing. Still looks like shit. They're reunited in death, true. Let me go back to the starting area. I want to see, because I walked past a bunch of people there. Oh, a gift. I need to look up the gift guide, huh? Dude, he had red eyes. Sketchy.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander
I'm
in
not a
here.
strange elf! Not just an elf, I'm a Grey Warden. You have something against elves. I didn't wander anywhere, thank you. Yeah, I'm a Grey Warden. Put some respect on my name.
Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is
Actually, I
the
probably
Wardens
shouldn't be
betrayed
telling
King
people that.
Caelan. Tairn Loghain has a bounty on any who survived.
Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us. The Grey Wardens did no such thing. Maybe you should keep that to yourself. Tairn Loghain betrayed the king, not us.
Tairn Loghain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
There. Perhaps you'd like to rephrase that or die. Jesus. I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord? What kind of town is this? No
He's gone
ruling
to war
lord.
and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off. I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees.
Oh,
Sir Bryant will be glad,
shut
though.
up.
He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd
Oh,
run them
slay.
out.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
I wouldn't. What's going on over here?
I want to go home.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars
Back?
kill them?
I got rid of them, bitch.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I want to go home.
I want to go home. I want to go home, Mommy.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Please, we came here to get
I
away
brought my
from
family
the
to
fighting.
Lothering because
We were
I thought
lucky.
it'd be
We had the
safe.
coin to pay
Please,
the toll
we
to those
came
bandits.
here to
Is there an
get
easy way to
away
tell what
from the
NPCs are actually going to
terrible
speak to you
Queen
beyond
Elizabeth, young King's death.
throwaway dialogue?
I hear you drove off those bandits.
I'm
They're
scared.
coming back.
When are we going
You just gotta talk to everybody, probably.
I
Let
shall
me
do it.
take the refugee supplies. That's really great. That's good etiquette, I think.
Please, we came
This is fucking evil.
As you say.
away from the fighting.
I hear you drove off those bandits.
I did. Named NPCs, usually? Okay.
scared. When are we going home?
Never. Never going home.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
The legions of evil
Oh God.
are on your doorstep.
Oh God.
They will feast upon our hearts.
Oh boy.
There is nowhere to run.
Let's settle down.
This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better
Or is it
to
Mermaid
slit
Man and
their
Barnacle
throats
Boy?
now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already
my God.
amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench.
Oh,
Can you not see
stinky.
the vile blackness that fills her?
Whoa. What's filling me? Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? Is no one going to shut this madman up? Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
Curse you,
This
Bale!
minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Oh, you waste my time. Continue ranting if you must. That's enough. This ends now. You poor man, what happened to you? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated. You poor man.
My family, my
Oh,
clan.
he just needs someone to hear
Those
about.
creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the
Oh, boy.
Darkspawn.
Okay. It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran,
Oh.
hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss. Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this. It was true. Scaring these people won't get her back.
You were right. I will go.
Yeah, you should leave.
He was right, wasn't he?
Oh.
There's no hope for us.
No, hold on. There's always hope. Muster your courage. That's right. No hope for any of you fools. Get out of here, all of you. Get moving. Maybe not. Couldn't care less. No, muster your courage. Come on.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't
Yes,
fight.
Tomo.
What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
No hope. No hope. That took zero convincing. He just needed someone to actually listen to him. Oh.
There is no hope.
Uh-oh.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache
Oh my god.
will go as well.
A ghost? A ghost?
Who are you? Can you protect us?
No, I don't think so.
More fighting here.
No, I don't think so.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Then I shall go. You're close. Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
He ain't gonna do shit. Who's in charge of this chantry? Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Who's in charge?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir
Bene
Bryant heads
Gesserit?
the Templars stationed here.
Alright. Have you had any news?
Not since Tairn Logain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Meh. Meh. Reverend Mother. Bene Gesserit.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you...
There'll just be more bandits.
But no sign of the
Are
Maker.
you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who? Where is she? No, I'm not. The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now.
That voice
I came
does
to
not
ask for a blessing.
fit.
With
Does
my
that?
family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Good luck.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Oh, hey.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Are you flirting with me right off the bat? I am Grey Warden Dees. You can call me Dee. I probably don't want to say that I'm a Grey Warden, just like boldly. I don't know, because they think that we killed... Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll just be really polite.
It is no trouble. Make her watch over you.
I think I reveal... Oh.
Yes,
if I
my
revealed
lady?
that we took care of the bandits before I reveal we're Grey Wardens, you can call me Dees.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees.
I'm not
Are you
like
one of
other
Arlemon's
girls.
knights?
Oh my god, and if I were, I'm a Grey Warden, actually. Do many of his knights come here?
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure.
Oh, that's
One of the
right.
Arl's knights,
I have a
Sir
note.
Donald, is here searching for fantasies. Well, never mind. Ask him if you
Don't
care
I have a
about
note
this
from the guy who
foolishness.
died? Okay, I should go. I need some information. Things seem very dire in the village. I'm hoping you can help me. I'm a Grey Warden. About those bandits outside. Hold on. I need some information first. Well, okay. Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Can I not tell him about the bandits? Fuck. Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this
Did I lose
flock.
my opportunity?
I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect
So you guys
the
are the
innocent.
cops. Got it. Understood. Hold on, my parents messaged me. Okay. And if you found an unsanctioned mage... Yeah, isn't Morgan technically an unsanctioned mage? How do Templars fight against magic? Where would I find the revered mother? Well, let's ask. What happens if you find an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage.
Yeah, let's pretend.
What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern
All I
is
can think
protecting
are
these people.
boobs and butts when I
I
look
see
at
nothing
you.
threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Say I was a mage, what would you do to me? New pickup line just dropped. Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tearn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tearn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
I read that as disaster pilled. I was like, oh my god, so true. King Kaelin had no heir.
None that we know of. Tearn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner.
Okay, good.
And the king's corpse is barely cold.
He might not believe the Grey Warden thing,
If Ar
then.
was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Okay, smart man. I should go.
Travel safely.
I
And may
want
the
to say
Maker
more to
watch
him,
over
though.
you.
I want to tell him about the bandits.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Perfect. Okay. I'll first tell him about the bandits. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I did it. They robbed me. I demand compensation. One less. I drove them off myself. You need to watch the Rosebook Everling. No, I drove them off.
Indeed. They're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed.
Is that
Will
how
you
they
accept
greet
a small
people?
reward for your efforts?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay. No need. Yeah, thanks is enough. Certainly, thank you. No, I'm good on money right now. Your thanks is enough.
That is very generous of you.
I gotta raise
If it
my-
interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for
I
some.
gotta raise some good faith.
Now, unless there's something
Vertical
else you
ab
need.
crunch. I'm hoping you could help me. I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death.
Yepers.
You know this, I hope.
Yep, we did no such thing. I've heard the rumors. You'll say nothing about me, is that clear? No, the Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Okay, I should go. Are you in charge here? Any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but...
Oh?
Here, take this key.
A key? For what?
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall.
Oh, shit.
There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Oh, wow. Okay, I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Damn, okay.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
Excuse you?
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
I mean, who couldn't look at Morgan? Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't be staring? Okay, Sir Donald. I think that's who I have to tell about the knight who I found dead. Yeah, the Fallen Templar. Okay. Really quick, actually, I wanted to see if I have a Flemeth one. Hold on. There, I do. Ages ago, legend says Ban Conabar took to wife a beautiful young woman who harbored a secret talent for magic. HLD Racer, thanks for 30 months. Flemeth of High Ever. Oh, so a beautiful young woman who harbored a secret talent for magic. Flemeth of High Ever. So she just has like myths about her, probably. And for a time they lived happily until the arrival of a young poet, Osen, who captured the lady's heart with his verse. They turned to the chastened tribes for help and hid from Conabar's wrath in the wilds until word came to them that Conabar lay dying. His last wish was to see Flemeth's face one final time. The lovers returned, but it was a trap. Conabar killed Osen and imprisoned Flemeth in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into this world to wreak vengeance upon her husband. Hi, Pee-Pee. Vengeance she received, but not as she planned. The spirit took possession of her, turning Flemeth into an abomination, a twisted, maddening creature. She slaughtered Conabar and all his men and fled back into the wilds. Hi, baby. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted stealing men from the chastened to sire monsters' daughters. Oh, wow. Horrific things that could kill a man with fear. These Korkari witches led an army of chastened from the wilds to strike the Alamari tribes. They were defeated by the hero Cormac, and all the witches burned, so they say. But even now, the wilders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughters steal those men who come too near. Morgan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death at the top of the Tower of Ishal, but just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, what's this book? The First Blight.
Who? I beg
Fuck
your
it up,
pardon.
Pee-Pee.
I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Mrs. Steelio Man. True.
By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
No. Hey. You want to be streamer cat? Does it make you happy if you were a streamer cat? What are you doing? Look at the light. Come here. You just stink. Streamer cat. What the babe? You want to stream? Want to be the streamer? Streamer cat time. Streamer cat time. Yeah, streamer cat time. Yeah, it's a baby. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Hi. Good girl. Hello. Oh. Hi, baby. She's so cute. Hi, baby. Are you the streamer now? Are you the freaking streamer? You doing? sit with you. I'll sit with you. She's so cute. Swiffer Duster's really cute. Ah, what a baby. Okay, Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. Here we are chasing a fable with each day my hope dims. Okay, shouldn't you be fleeing the dark spawn? I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon. Your quest for the ashes brought you here. Tell me more about this urn. Your friend Sir Enrique is dead. I have something of his. I don't see why I wouldn't give that to him. Your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expect you to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact.
This cat got
but my
a
skills
donkey.
are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Battle. Tell me more of this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
No. I'd like to simply hear what you've learned. It simply seems like a waste of time. Perhaps I could help you. Yeah, maybe I can help.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Oh, buddy. Henrik died. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy.
Andraste is basically
Thank you for
Dragon
giving
Age
me
Jesus.
these. I would never have known otherwise.
And the Maker, is the Maker God? Is there a reward, perhaps? Sorry about your friend. I drove with the bandits that killed him. Yeah, I'm just sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Loghain. I mean, these people seem fairly reasonable. So he's one of Arl Eamon's people, right? Because he's trying to help Arl Eamon. Arl Eamon is sick. That's why he's getting the ashes, or trying to get the ashes, right? I'm gonna go for it. We need his help against Teyrn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Okay. Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness? Wow, that's a stretch. I mean, I'm curious.
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned
the
that
timing, right.
Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
Oof. How much
We should see
chess
what's
was he
happening in Redcliffe
playing?
ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle
The
Redcliffe.
hero who killed our king,
The Arlessa
yeah.
is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. Shouldn't you be fleeing the dark spawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I mean, I offered to help
With
you.
Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
All right,
Thank
slay.
you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
I try. At what point in the story does she transform into the Dragon Age? Exactly. Oh, now I have a codex entry on the Maker. I'm curious. Where would that be? Culture and history, probably. Lothering, Ostagar. Nope. Magic and religion. The Maker. There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be. Dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn, and he said to them, "In my image I forged you. To you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were the songs of the cobblestone. They shone with the golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the Fade, saying, "In my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists by your will. All things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing." And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn and took from the Fade a measure of its living flesh and placed it apart from the spirits and spoke to it, saying, "Here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, winter, summer, for darkness, light, and my will alone is balanced, sundered, and the world given new life." And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea, and sky. At last did the Maker from the living world make men immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, "To you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the Fade I crafted you, and to the Fade you shall return, each night in dreams, that you may always remember me." And then the Maker sealed the gates of the golden city, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Damn. A slay. The commandments of the Maker. These truths the Maker has revealed to me. As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God. He is our Maker. There are sinners who have given their love to false gods. Magic exists to serve man, never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond. All men are the work of the Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Hype up, those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker. Those who bear false witness and work to deceive others know this: there is but one truth. All things are known by our Maker, and he shall judge their lies. All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihood and to their peace of mind. Our Maker sees this with a heavy heart. Okay, so he's basically God. The Fade is as old as humankind. For so long as men have dreamed, we have walked in twisting paths, sometimes catching a glimpse of the city at its heart. Always as close to our own thoughts, but impossibly separated from our world. The Tevinter Imperium once spent vast fortunes of gold, lyrium, and human slaves in an effort to map the terrain of the Fade, an ultimately futile endeavor. Although portions of it belong to powerful spirits, all of the Fade is in a constant flux. The Imperium succeeded in finding the disparate and ever-shifting realms of a dozen demon lords, as well as cataloging a few hundred types of spirits before they were forced to abandon the project. The relationship of dreamers to the Fade is complex. Even when entering the Fade through the use of lyrium, mortals are not able to control or affect it. The spirits who dwell there, however, can, and as the Chantry teaches us, the great flaw of the spirits is that they have neither imagination nor ambition. They create what they see through their sleeping visitors, building elaborate copies of our cities, people, and events, which, like the reflections in a mirror, ultimately lack context of life of their own. Even the most powerful demons merely plagiarize the worst thoughts and fears of mortals and build their realms with no other ambition than to taste life. Interesting. The way they're describing spirits there reminds me of the like lobotomized mages, or the tranquil, because they don't like really feel or whatever. From Tranquility and the Role of the Fade in Human Culture. Interesting. The Tranquil are the least understood but most visible members of the Circle. Every city of respectable size boasts a circle of magi shop, and every one of these shops is run by a Tranquil proprietor. The name is a misnomer, for they are not tranquil at all. Rather, they are like inanimate objects that speak. If a table wished to sell you an enchanted penknife, it could pass as one of these people. Their eyes are expressionless, their voices monotone. Incomparable craftsmen they may be, but they are hardly the sort of mages that put ordinary folk at ease. Interesting. The sacred ashes. Okay, I want to play. I don't want to just read this entire session. Hold on. There is so much to read.
Let those who cry out.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize.
Yeah, he loves it.
The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
I should go. What are those priests chanting?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I've never heard it sung quite like this. Of course, the chant shows our devotion to the Maker. I'd like to learn more.
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Oh my. Alright, tell me more.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Oh, interesting. It seems like an excuse to spread the Chantry's influence. How do you even know the Maker exists? Aren't you worried about the coming Darkspawn? It does seem like an excuse to spread the influence.
Would you see someone's soul denied the Maker's light just for the misfortune of having been born outside the Chantry's influence? Everyone deserves redemption, my friend.
Oh boy, who's in charge here?
The revered mother presides over the Chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
Who is she looking at, True?
May the Maker watch over you.
Okay.
Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return.
Is this the
to us.
cabinet he told me to...
Shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Cool. Oh, nice.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How will we know?
Alistair!
I'm sorry.
He's so funny.
The Chantry's vestments before we flee.
Adventures of the Black Fox. If I can find any codex entries that are really good, by the way, let me know to read. If there's like something you feel like I should read, because it's lore relevant or like really important. Bronze symbol of Andraste. Gift. Yoink. What you doing, pup? Hang on one sec.
All right. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light
marriage is what brings us here today. Marriage. All right, hi revered mommy.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Oh, well then. Who are you? I have nothing to offer. A tithe to the Chantry. Are you joking? What tithe is acceptable? No, just who do you think you are?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Lie to you! Sorry, but I only have 10. Very well, 30 silver it is. I can offer 5 sovereigns. I don't know. Okay, so I have mixed feelings right now because I don't know fully the world here, but it feels like organized religion is always like sketch. Give the church money, yeah, right? Like 5 sovereigns equals 5 gold. Okay. I don't know if I want to help them. I've only got 10. Whoopsie.
1 out of 1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
Okay, I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Whatever. So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do.
Damn, you suck.
If there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
What's the blessing do? I was hoping to receive your blessing.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Bless.
In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness.
Hashtag blessed.
So let it be. Now, if there is nothing
I guess there's nothing else. Bye.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Here's a shitty 10 silver blessing for you. You don't get the good stuff. Alright, hey. Let's see.
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
I should go.
Travel safely.
She's definitely an
and may
arc.
the Maker watch over you.
Great. She said she's gonna keep it on the down low. Okay, I trust her for now. What about that little kid I sent off to die, though? Thinking about him. Should probably do like an actual proper save too. Lothering. Doggy. So it seems like I can just loot. Oh, I don't want to loot that. Kid's definitely dead, right? Like, there's no way he's not dead.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
Oh, let's hear this.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's
love you, my scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest.
You did not read that in a book somewhere.
Me
did
or
you?
Morgan?
I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh my god!
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Amazing. Oh, helpful refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Oh, why is it full? You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Maybe. That was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
I love attention!
More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Slay.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Why is it full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Alright, tell me about the soldiers.
They're not here to defend us.
Oh.
They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
I should go.
Ah, of course. And good luck to you.
Everyone gathering around tickle the Grey Warden's belly and give them treats, yeah.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
Master Feleron runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostergar.
How are we supposed to know where the urn... Oh, don't mind us. Just talk, that's all.
They're gossiping. Oh shit, I shouldn't have interrupted. Oh.
Greetings, milady.
Fuck.
Best be careful.
I missed what he said.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Alright, one sec. There's people out here. More refugees. Allison!
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Oh my god, what do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some? Barlin has poison traps on his land.
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps.
Oh boy.
He can be a bit eccentric.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Alright. I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Damn. So that is like skill locked? Question mark? Skill locked quest?
Very well.
Where's the trap branch? Is it not a talent? Is it like a skill? I could find some and give them to her. I had some and I sold them.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead
He's a
while
dog.
you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
He just wants to be a dog, okay? Nothing wrong with that. And I will walk him as such, alright?
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Oh, she's sick. What's going on here? I'm a refugee. Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Slay. Party consists of Dee's, her GF, and her 2 dogs. True. Actually true. Oh my god. Maybe I can buy some traps from that guy. I do want to go into the tavern in a sec too. Let me go back to the merchant and see if I can buy traps from him. And probably buy back the traps I had. Or maybe the idea is I need to go to that guy's farm and get the traps. That's probably also what's going on, right? Oh?
Don't suppose you're...
Oh, shove it. I only had a small grease trap. This is the one I sold to him that he's now upselling by so goddamn much. I think that was the one I had. I imagine I can just go take the traps from that other farmer, probably. I think that's what it wants me to do. So I'll probably just go that route. Let's see this quest to help the lady. More than just plants. 3 of these should suffice. Refer to her note for specifics. Is her note in my codex? Or is it in my inventory? Her note? Her note. Plot items? Here we go. How do I inspect? Type. Generic. What? I don't understand. Elf root. Okay, slay. Okay, hold on. There was some elf root that I sold. There's some. How much do I need? Am I just bringing her the elf root? So simulated economies. You have to travel far and trade items for better prices. Yes.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
They definitely eat you. She wants me to make the potions.
Well,
Uh-oh.
look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description?
Oh.
And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
Oh.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor
Is that
souls seeking
Leliana?
refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
She's not a priest. The only thing I know about her is that she's like an assassin. Hold on. Hold on. Looks like he wants to fight. I'm happy to oblige. What makes you think we're traitors? I don't need your help, miss. Please stand back. Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the
God forbid she had
saved us from
hobbies.
the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that
Jesus.
gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh, this is happening. All right. Leliana. All right. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Run while you can. Run while you can.
What do we got? Frost weapons. Herbalism. Spider! I guess we should probably all be targeting like the same guy, but whatever. Kind of hard to reposition when there's so much fucking people. Not easy to do. Okay. You attack this one as well.
Quick!
Okay. On the commander. Get his ass.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Loghain did. Aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy. Take a message to Loghain. Ooh. I'm gonna go with 2 for now. Battle sounds are very loud. I don't know how to adjust that.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
I'll start running right now. The Terran left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
Brother. Start running right now. You really are blind. Kill them. Take a message to Loghain. I mean, so here's the thing. He's gonna tell Loghain no matter what. So I should probably tell him take a message to Loghain. Maybe? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. In my mind, if we let him go, they're gonna tell Loghain no matter what that we survived. So I may as well be fucking sassy about it. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. He'll have to do better than this. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. Oh man. Threatening? Should we be threatening? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He'll have to do better than this. Is so funny. I'll do 3. It's pretty funny. I'll have to do better than this.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Right away.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
You have to kill us better than this. Okay. And who are you anyhow? It's all right. I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do. So I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Is there something you wanted from me? What does that mean? I am Dees. A pleasure. You can call me Dees if you must.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, okay. You're just inviting yourself. I'm sorry, sister, but you were mistaken. Why so eager to come with me? I will need help, that's true. And just what help would you be to me? These men were mistaken. I'm no Grey Warden. Yeah, why are you so eager?
The Maker told me to.
I was City Elf, yeah. The Maker is on my side. Welcome aboard, then! Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate? Why should I care what your god wants? Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream.
Oh?
A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered. I need more than prayers, I'm afraid. You feel sorry for the people, help them here. I don't need your help. I mean, she's coming with me.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, I'm sorry, doggy. How do I do this? I'm sorry.
Indeed.
I gotta get the people who talk. I love you, dog, but come on. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry, doggy. Alright.
I shall do it.
Lifestone. Small bonus to nature resistance for a short time.
Yes?
What do you know of this place?
Lothering? I think it started as a settlement by the river, and then grew when it became the place where two roads met. There are always people in Lothering, but many are just passing through.
Let's talk about something else.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later.
Sooner,
I don't know
rather
how
later.
to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
What then? So it's just a dream, why say it's a vision? You dreamed of the Blight. Yeah, what then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose.
She's talking about us.
It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to
Me.
say,
I'm the beautiful
even
rose.
in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
That's just wishful thinking, Leliana. And this made you want to help me. Did you hear voices? I'll do too.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us. Blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? Chantry says the Maker has left us.
He's still here. I hear him in the wind and the waves. I feel him in the sunlight that warms my skin. I know what the Chantry says about the Maker, and what should I believe? What I feel in my heart, or what others tell me?
Okay, respect. Are you saying the Chantry is wrong? Believe what feels right to you, Leliana. Just make sure your beliefs aren't a hindrance. No, believe what feels right.
Thank you. It's nice to find someone who agrees. I know what I know, and no one will ever make that untrue.
Slay. Leliana approves.
What do you wish of
How
me?
you feeling these days? I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You are a heartless shrew, you know that? Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Oh my god.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry.
Okay.
I've got other gear to sell.
Yeah, to food. Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. What's it got in its pocket? Maybe. What if these traps? What if I buy these traps and give them to the girl? I'll try it. I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright. Why is it acting like he's gonna give me a
You're
quest?
here about food. Take it. I've got other gear to sell.
Oh, know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the Chantry's
Oh, she
board
might
by
have the trap
Chantry.
making skill?
There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Oh? I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Any idea where I could get
Well,
ingredients?
there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Okay. I like that he might be selling the exact supplies I need. Poisonous proposition. I think I can make poison, yeah. So I need toxin extract in a flask. He probably does
Any
sell
luck with
this.
that poison? Or you...
Okay, flask. Flask. What was it called? Toxin extract? I don't think he has it. Okay.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long
That
as
is
you
a
don't
huge
start
bar.
more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Have you any rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Sten Logain at
Oh, great.
Ostergar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so to speak. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear that Sten Logain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Ostergar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Oh.
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all
He's just the
over
rumor mill.
Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rare to find. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search.
Andraste's
I
ashes.
wonder what Earl Eamon is going to do without any knights. Anything else I can get you?
Alright. I'd be going for now.
Speed your way.
Okay, what have we got here? Blackstone Liaison?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Anything else I can get you? Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais.
Turn
I'm sure you know
has the best
times are getting
armies.
worse every
Only
day.
the best.
With your help, the
They never
Irregulars could
retreat.
be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Okay. I see. So, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. You will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below. Okay, cool. I may as well do this. Dereliction of duty. Deserters. Hunting down deserters. Okay. May as well. There's a bard's upstairs.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Okay, calm down. It's not that severe.
It is begun.
It is begun. The cook.
I'll not have any elves tracking dirt in. Out!
What is your problem?
I'm scared. When are
The fuck?
we going home?
I'm robbing you point blank. Yoink.
It is begun.
It is begun.
So how is it that Terran Logain survived when even a Grey Warden couldn't make out that?
Okay, so if I go on Morrigan, herbalism. This is what she wants for this, right? Hold on. More than just plants. She wants some lesser health. Just some. How many is some? Dear God, I'm gonna have to buy more flasks.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Oh, it said 3? Oop. Well, it worked out anyways. Okay. Now...
I hope more
Oh, I can't do anything with her. I guess that quest is probably just gonna go to the farmer's house. Okay.
How dare you?
Chastened.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened.
Enough!
We don't need you two coming to blows.
Jesus Christ.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
Whoa. What's going on here?
And you aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What's going on? You're a prisoner. Who put you here? What are you?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family.
Oh.
Even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Dees. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Is this another party member already?
I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
God damn
I
it.
suggest you leave me to my fate.
If I find myself in need of skilled help, what did you do to end up in here? I could give you some food and water. I could end it for you now if you prefer. What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement? Who did you murder? Are you guilty? Answering you must be difficult. Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
That is pretty bad.
I agree.
How long have you been here?
20 days now.
Oh, wow.
I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
It's a long time to live without food or water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Oh. Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
Oh, wow. There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Oh, you could help me defend the land against the Blight. I'm on a quest of great importance. What do you care so long as you're free? You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden,
Join
then?
my lap. Hello, baby. Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
New codex for Sten. Okay. So I can go talk to the revered mother. Maybe she'll let me take him. Yeah. Okay. Another party member already is kind of crazy. I don't have space to hear all the dialogue and backstory.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Uh-oh.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then? A happy coincidence that
Yes.
we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I love
I don't
Morgan.
believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
She's so sassy, dude. She's so funny. Alright, let's go talk to this mama. It really is of its time, yeah. Hey. Hey.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. Benji sent me a screenshot of my character and said she looks creepy. To be fair, she did in the screenshot. He's like, I want to talk about Sten the Canary you imprisoned. Whoa,
It might
it's a
have been kinder
standing
to
up
execute
matter.
him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Why do you think? Is there any way I can convince you to release him? What did he do? What if this causes an incident with his people? I want him freed. I might have use of him. What did he do?
He butchered an
Why,
entire
though?
farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people? I want to know why he did it. I'm confused.
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I convince you to release him? I want him freed. I might have use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him to his people. A lie. I think you should reconsider that stance now. I was thinking you might release him into my custody. Yeah, I'll be responsible.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate?
Slay.
Very well. I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't have enough party space for this. She's always got my back.
It shall be done.
Imagine if you didn't have Leliana. I know, true. True. How would that have gone? Bad. Freaking bad.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
God, these two need to
I left it on
kiss.
occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
You guys need to fucking kiss and get it over with. My God. It's so cute. Oh.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free. She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the blight.
Very well, I'll let you out. How can you help us exactly, and if I choose to do something else with you?
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Okay, and I guess that will do. What if I don't lead you to your atonement? And if you annoy me and I decide to kill you? Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
The crossbow from the merchant. No, what's that? Okay, by the way, how often do I get a chance to move around my party? By the way. I don't really want to change my party composition. A lot, often. You can do it whenever you want. Okay. Often later. Okay. I don't really, like, I'm interested in him, but I want to keep the party I have. Do you think that's a good feel right now? Pickpocket the merchant? I don't know how to pickpocket yet. I am curious in hearing his story. You can do it anytime, as long as you're not in a hostile area. Okay. I like my squad. Okay. How do you pickpocket? I can. I just don't know how. Get this off of here. I don't know how. Stealing ability? It's the skill next to poison. Oh. I could have swore I took it. I'm confused. On your hotbar? Oh. Okay. What's the risk in doing this? Hold on. I pickpocketed. What did I get? How can I tell? Oh, I did get the crossbow. There you go. Is that like really good or something? Is that like a notorious item you can pickpocket? Save before every pickpocket attempt? Okay, good to know. Oh, and the traps, yeah. Well, I can't report back to this lady yet, so I think I'm just gonna have to go to that guy's farm that has all the traps on it. Requires 30 strength, so I would have to give this to like Alistair or something. Okay. You can pickpocket just about anyone? Damn, really? Can I pickpocket the revered mother?
I shall do it.
It's kind of fucked up.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care.
The fuck?
But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
Hi, Severe!
Attack!
Oh, already? Just going straight for it. Alright, I guess I'm killing. I guess this is happening. Oh! Oh. Oh boy. Can we not settle this with words? Mind blast. Does she have any AoE? Like she does. No. What do you do? Are you a bard? No, you're a rogue. Straight up. Literally a wolf in sheep's clothing, Leliana. What is going on? Oh boy, they surrounded Alistair. Oh man.
I am ready. Costly as you should pay.
She's good at range. Okay.
Make this quick. Watch out!
Damn. All this senseless killing, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Senseless killing. There was no point to all of this. This didn't have to happen. Look what you made me do.
Very well. It shall be done.
Welp, was it worth it? Oh no, more? Are we still technically in Lothering? I guess so. Rubble. All the senseless killing loots them. Alright. This is happening.
Now you fall! Fight, let it.
Alright.
Do it quickly.
Oh yeah, I should properly equip her. Can I do it during a battle? It appears so. What can she wear? Oh, slay. Pop off, girly. What's she got? Enchanted dagger. It's good. Put another dagger in her hand. She two-hand? Do. I don't know. I'm just putting anything on her, I guess. Archer? Is she good as an archer? Do I have any bows right now? Once she gets to 24 dex, I could put that on her. That'd be good. That'd be good. Whoa. going on?
There is no glory in bloodshed. Stop your drooling and save some dignity.
Oh, he's about to die. Sorry, I'm having a hard time like paying attention. Okay, you come over here. Is there any way to move on the battle map? It doesn't seem like there is.
You forced our hand.
Watch out!
Arrow keys? Oh shit, you're right. Nice, thank you. Landmark tree. Who the fuck attack? Oh my god. Relentless.
More the fool say. Defend yourself. Is that all you've got?
Everyone just wants to kill us, I guess.
Careful!
Uh-oh. She's not... What's going on here? I need to buy more potions, methinks, by the way. Boop.
Yeah.
Oh, this might be for the board quest thingy? Maybe. Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Don't be a fool!
Alright. Slay.
It is begun.
It has begun. Ow, I'd be moaning in my girl's ear. Landmark tree. Distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time. Interesting. I've yet to see the farmer with all of his traps. Oh, are those ants?
What manner of beast is this?
What the fuck? No, a spider. Oh no, giant spiders. Yuck. Uh-oh. Why is nothing happening? Strike it with your boot. Alright. Oh, toxin extract. Ah, for that quest. Perfect.
Alright, that's what it is.
Hold on. Heal. Hold on. I can't both heal. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, hold on.
On it.
Let's make this quick.
Very well.
Okay, now I can make poison for the guy.
As you say.
Yeah, they're getting revenge for the one I vacuumed earlier. I'm sorry. I'm a coward. Let me do a proper save. More bandits.
These creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Yeah, but they're gonna. and I get backstabbed. Oh my god, Alistair.
Away with you!
Oh my lord.
Very well.
Here's the trouble!
These creatures have no true reason to fight us is actively sprinting with knives drawn. Yeah, exactly.
More the food, babe.
So silly. Long sword. Ew, I hear squelching.
It shall be done.
Whoa! Lots of stuff.
It is begun.
It is. Bro was stacked, for real. There's also, it looks like ruins over here. I don't want to accidentally leave. That looks kind of like an exit up there. I guess you probably can't accidentally leave, but... Okay, so this quest I needed to make poison. 3 flasks of venom. Oh, I need flasks, that's right. Go buy some. Is this accessible? No. Does he sells flasks, I think. It'll say something like world map at an exit. Okay, cool. You'll know when you're leaving. Okay, cool. Mister. Oi, mister!
Any luck with that poison? Or you
Oh
here to
wait,
see my
isn't
stock?
this the guy? Isn't Barlin the one that had the poison traps? Okay. Alright. Just make a bunch.
Any luck with that poison?
Yeah.
Or you here to see my stock?
I've got your poison. Have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Hey! Okay. Alright. And then the Chanter's board was report back to the Chanter. Okay. I think that's almost done with Lothering then. What else would there be? I think that's all the quests that I had.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn down south. It's all Grey Warden.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
Oh!
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
Aww.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Why?
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Why you gotta use the men up? What's going on there? What's going on there? Whoa. Whoa, different color armor. Hello? It was weird, it wasn't letting me double click. That looks quite nice. looks like such a dork. That's better than the one he has. Okay. Alright, we can sell some stuff.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done
Look
his
at
work
Pup.
this day.
Slay! Achievement unlocked, Pilgrim. You've killed all 3 of the bandit groups. Oh, let me see. There's more. When bears attack, on behalf of Thed, the farmer, and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge, arms. Northern Wood, family of bears that mauled and killed the boy. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife Sarah, is missing. She's been missing for the better part of a week. She's presumed dead. Lady of middle years with red hair. Is this the kid's mom? If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body to the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes. Okay. Okay. I should probably buy some potions.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Shut up.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Okay. Whatever. Damn, are they normally this expensive? For health potions? If the boy's still alive, true. Okay, hold on. Get rid of these. Get rid of this axe. Okay. I'll sell him back his crossbow. Infected bears and orphan's mother. Okay. I assume it's just gonna be back out in that field. Yeah. Okay, cool. I haven't actually leveled yet, have I? No. Oh, we're close though, I think. Hi, P. You could come snuggle too? Hi, Pee-Pee. Hello. Whoa, those are wolves, not bears. Hello. Uh-oh, that's a lot of wolves, dude. Pee-Pee is now on my mouse. Wolves. Pee-Pee, you want to try laying on the pillow? Pup just left. Oh, hi. Oh. Hi, Pee-Pee. She's probably gonna leave. This is the longest she's stayed in my lap in so long. She's not purring though, so I know she's not sold on it yet. Oh. Oh, the game crashed. That's my first crash. Huh? That's weird. Maybe it just can't be paused for that long. Okay, I'm relaunching. I think I just saved. You're actually in my lap. Hello? First crash and it muted my mic? That's odd. Oh, not muted? Someone said I was muted. Are you kidding me? She's in my lap. You're good, you're good. She's in my lap. I got one guide. Good girl. How long is this gonna last? I'll play one-handed. Fuck it. Yeah, she has very orangey eyes. It's very cute. Do you think it crashed because of the wolves? I was paused for a very long time. I wonder if it was just being paused that did it.
It is begun.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, what am I gonna do? It's that we found a known crash spot. Can I just not do this quest? Oh boy. I don't know what to do. I could lower the graphics for this part specifically. How about I could lower the graphics to like low for this part. Texture detail low. Okay, let's try this. Too powerful. I can't believe she's in my arms right now, you guys. This is crazy. Turning off Leliana's bard ability that's putting purple stuff on the party might help. What is that? I already have optimization mods installed. I found a spot where I'm hard crashing consistently, Serge. But I have the baby in my arms, so like, I don't care. It's not that bad. I have a PP in my arm. What's her ability that does that? And how do you turn it off? Just unclicking it? Won't she just cast it again though? Okay, let's try low graphics, all of that. Turn it off in her tactics menu. Should I just clear it? Should I try it first without doing it since I lowered graphics? Hold on. Do a save closer to the wolves too. Should I get them to come to me? There's a lot of enemies on the screen at once, I guess. Sorry, I'm playing one-handed. Okay. He's still in my lap. I'm so happy about it. Okay, that worked. I'll turn the graphics up after these quests again. Does that seem like a good idea? It might have just been that quest, honestly. But those weren't bears. I was supposed to be killing bears. Oh, this is gonna be the mom, isn't it?
It shall be done.
Oh. Found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Sag. Okay. One more area later in the game that absolutely will crash if you have textures on anything above lower. Really? Okay, good to know. Oh, hold both at the same time. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Thank you. Wait, this is the best way to navigate in this game. Are you joking? I didn't know. Where are the enemies? What are we getting attacked by? Oh, there's the bear.
Very well.
Right there. I never liked this part. It's your time to die. Now you have had enough. Another battle, I see.
Not us smack talking the bears. That's so funny. Oh, we're playing it on GOG. Okay, so that's both quests done, right? I can't believe my cat is in my lap still. I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. Good girl. She's not even purring. She's just sleepy right now. It's so cute. Sleepy peepee. Peepee peepee. Okay, after this turn in, I'll turn the graphics back up.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath.
Slay.
All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Alright. I think that might be the extent of the quests here then. Okay. Quit out to relaunch it. Turn the graphics back up. It's a shame it can be so jank sometimes. True. It's kind of fun though. The jank can be kind of fun. That's the first crash I've encountered though. Not bad. And solvable thankfully by turning down the graphics, which is a relief for sure. Okay. Go play. I'm surprised it hasn't been remastered, honestly. Which origin? City Elf. Oh, baby. I'm done. That was really lovely, though. Thank you. Oh. She just tried to go snuggle with Pup. But Pup tried to, like, playfully swat at her. I think Pee-Pee's just in a snuggly, like, wants to be warm mood. That's really cute. Okay. Okay, so now I think that's it. In Lothering, I'm pretty sure. Look, the dog is finally moving. I'll do one last one over. Usually quests will appear on the map, right? I think that's it. Unless you guys can think of any other quests I missed or anything I missed, I think we can move on from Lothering. Maybe I'll check in with my companions, yeah?
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Yes, okay. Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Where are the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but
Yeah,
who knows
I
where
met
they might be
Sten.
found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfells, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
So what happens now that there's just two of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Logain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Well, we need to start rebuilding. We have to repopulate the Earth.
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be two of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
What would happen if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
Who's this little girl in the background just listening to this conversation? Beat it, kid!
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
How did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
I mean, before that. Haha, very funny. If you don't want to answer, then say so. Very funny.
I do my best. What can I say?
Yeah, she's pickpocketing
Let's see, I was in the
Alistair.
Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
You think Duncan took pity on you? You think this is better than being a Templar? Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry. Don't start crying again, please. He was a good man. He was a good man.
He was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any
Morgan?
What do you wish of me?
I like a little chat.
If you must.
Can you teach others to become shapeshifter? I already asked her all of these, I think. Although I don't know if I asked her this one. Have you ever been hunted by the Chantry?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes. By Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were.
God damn it,
Flemeth
dude.
made a bit of a game of it, in fact.
Oh my god.
The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
I'm loving it myself. It's so good. Fun. You found it fun. Really had no trouble with them. I feel sorry for the Templars. You really had no trouble with them.
I am unsure. I was too young to understand, and perhaps 'twas bravado on Flemeth's part, or perhaps she was merely amused. I will never know. Flemeth would warn them, once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Amazing. Flemeth used you as bait. Did you actually kill them all? Surely more would have followed. Flemeth used you as bait.
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Don't you regret hurting any of those men at all? Exactly as an apostate. Do you still think that was fun? They got what they deserved. They got what they deserved.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Meaning what? We'll fight you to the end? Have you no responsibility to those around you? If I were a mage, I might think the same. I agree completely. I agree. You shouldn't have to.
Oh? I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky.
What do you wish of me? We are
Is
hardly
the
alone,
personal thing
so
still just going to
privacy
be
is
me
not an
asking her
option.
why she's a bitch?
It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the Chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending how so? Yes, they tend to be self-righteous. That's why I'm not particularly fond of them. How are they condescending to you?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I don't really want the Maker looking on me anyway. What did you say to them? I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry. But you must earn the Maker's blessing! Yeah, what did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Badass.
Yes? Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You just don't seem to belong in a cloister. You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. Sanctimonious, preachy, like all the other Chantry zealots. They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they? I feel like she's not gonna like number 2, but I want to say it so bad. A beautiful, charming woman like yourself.
And there were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young
What side is
initiates
she
in the
on?
Lothering cloister. All of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique.
Leliana!
Because then, there were forbidden. And forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
What? So, can we go back to Lothering now? What about your fruit? Is it forbidden?
My fruit? I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But no, I did not take vows. The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Oh my god. What did you do before that? Affirmed? Why were you seeking safe harbor? Yeah.
The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course.
Suspicious?
Let's move on.
Okay, girly. Okay, girly. Whatever you say. I'm still neutral with like everyone. I need to look up that gift guide. I have a few gifts. Hold on. Dragon Age Origins gift guide. I guess I should look up the specific gifts I have for ease of access here. So I have boba. I'm loving it so much. It's so good. I have, what gifts do I have? I have like cake, silver bracelet. Oh, she probably wants the Andraste thing, right? Silver bracelet, cake. Okay, let me look up bronze symbol of Andraste. Gift for Leliana. There you go. I could have put that together. With gifts, be careful because if you buy the free ones from the merchant because they are the cheat gifts, they give like 50 points immediately. Oh shit. I didn't know that. I think I found all of these. Silver bracelet, Dragon Age Origins. Not specific to anyone. Gives +5 approval. Okay. Found cake. Dragon Age Origins. Gives +10 with diminishing returns for dog. And +5 with diminishing returns for any other companion. So you can give the cake back to your dog. That's so cute. Finding them good. There will be something in camp you just have to be careful with. Okay. I did get the doggy. Okay, should I give the... I don't actually know how to give someone a gift. Might skip over dialogue options if you go over. Oh, should I hold off on gifting stuff then for now? Click and drag. How am I going to do that when my inventory screen takes up the entire page? I can put it on my hotbar. Should be fine. Oh, the +50s are what mess things up. If I put it on my hotbar, no, I can't. Move over to her and then drag the item onto her. Double click as them. Okay.
That's a wonderful thought.
Slay.
I don't know what to say.
Oh my god. Slay. Well, now she's like up to par with everyone else. That's great. The silver bracelet, I think it was like everyone. Everyone likes it, I think it said. Let me see. +5. Not specific to any one person. Okay. Well, like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was probably gonna romance Alistair, but I honestly feel like he belongs with Morgan. It's the vibe I'm getting. So I feel like I shouldn't get in the way of true love. So I think I can use this weapon if I upgrade my dex. Where are we at? Not quite. Maybe? Oh, I can. Oh, he's so good. His dialogue is great. It's great. Should I just keep pushing dex? What if they just regular hate each other? That's fair. I know I also haven't met everyone yet, so... Wait, what did I need to do to use that weapon? I already forgot. 26, okay. So, 26. What do I want to add a point into? Con, I guess? Cunning? I can just push it all into dex for now. Maybe I'll just do all dex for now. Stealthy item use. What do we got? What have we got? I could just keep saving points as well. Maybe I'll just keep saving. Because I really don't know. I feel fine combat-wise for now. I guess I'm gonna keep pushing strength for him? Strength or con for Alistair, yeah. What should I be getting for him here? Precise striking. He's already kind of going down the warrior path, right? Sorry, what? For Templar stuff? Willpower? Okay, good to know. So does this mean he has this? Because it's not grayed out. I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. Should I start with sword and shield skills? Oh, down here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't know. I can always install the mod that lets me respec as well. Okay, I think we're good in Lothering. I think we've done everything now. I think we can leave. I didn't see what was up there. I can go. I imagine that's the way out of the city. He doesn't even have a shield. Oh, should I equip him with a shield? Oops. I don't think I have one. I'll find one. I have the 4 here, and then I have Sten and the dog as well.
I still don't have
No. Got any freaking shields? No. Oh, you do. Okay. What's up, Ben? What's up? You said Bree out of nowhere. I'm scared. Wait, why can't he... What happened to the weapon? Oh, was he using a two-handed sword? Alright, well, whatever. I thought we were going to have a normal night, but I've made the executive decision that we're going to watch the Despicable Me movies. I'm gonna cry. That's not happening. I'm actually getting lunch with my parents today, by the way. That happened while I was streaming. That got planned, so rain check.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn.
They're in on it too. No. What's that new song from the Despicable Me movie? I keep getting stuck in my head. Who will groove me tonight? That's the question. Do, 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 do. I know you heard the rumors. I did it, did it, did it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know the one?
Get back, Sandal! Don't let him touch you!
Ooh, oh, we got Darkspawn.
Fight!
I want to move it by the lemurs of Madagascar. Not quite.
You broke our hands. I tried to be merciful. Alright,
Shazam didn't catch it. It's by Pharrell Williams.
Oh my god. Miss!
I have to pee so bad.
Let us do it quickly. Let us end this.
Oh, there's a blood mage. Oh, sealed letter. Did that just go to my codex? It did. Okay. Is there a way to sort codex by, like, newly added? It wasn't. How come the sealed letter is not seen as a note? Oh, quest related, perhaps. Oi. Was it this one? I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me. But you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you could find a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Where's the Circle Tower?
Mighty timely arrival there, my
it's
friend.
Benji's favorite. You're welcome. Just how obliged, exactly. I wasn't trying to save you, trust me. You're welcome.
The name's Bodahn Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur.
Enchantment?
This here is my son, Sandal.
Will I finally get the meme?
Boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Oh, I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden. It's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along. Like, going the same way, trust me. King's business, I'm afraid. Oh, it's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
That's it? I was expecting more based on chat's reaction.
Very well.
Small carved statuette. I'll look up that one. Small carved statuette, Dragon Age. It gives plus 10 with Alistair? My god. Well, that's happening. Well, that's happening right now.
I could get used to this, you know.
He's such a tit, dude. I could get used to this, you know. Oh, I bet you could. I bet you fucking could. I know, was I not cool enough? We must run into these guys again later.
As soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Alright. Alright. Okay, I think I'm done in Lothering, right? We good? Done in Lothering? Gonna leave? Oh? Wide open world, baby. Done loitering and loithering. Alright! On to the great beyond. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem good. Dargan! A dragon? Camp scene? Oh my god!
Bad dreams, huh?
Yeah, I need a cup of hot milk and a warm cookie. It seemed so real. Must have been something I ate. Why are you bothering me? I'm fine. No, it seemed so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn.
Leliana T-posing over there.
That's what your dream was, hearing them.
Hmm.
The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Well, that's fun. The Archdemon is that the dragon. Why didn't Duncan just tell everyone that? These dreams are going to happen a lot.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
I'm not frightened. Any other surprises I should know about? Could have told me earlier. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Oh! We get a little camp! It's like Baldur's Gate! Wait! I love it! Oh my god! Wait! I love it! Oh my god!
Something on your mind?
Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? Jesus! Hello?
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
My lips are sealed. Just an observation, don't get excited. You know you're handsome, Alistair. And if it is, what then?
Oh, nothing much. I just get to grin a bit and look foolish for a while.
Adorable. Adorable! What the fuck? Okay, how many people can you flirt with? Am I getting into trouble? Interested! Interested! Everyone? Is it pretty much everyone till you lock in?
Yes.
Interested in what? I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about Darkspawn. Any stories from Relays? Any Ferelden legends? There was another story I wanted to hear.
Which one?
Do you know anything about the Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in a land of their own.
Oh, it didn't last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no Chantry. This angered the Chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The Chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it.
I love how skeptical she is of the
declared
Chantry.
a holy exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved.
I hope my Mabari's boofing.
Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule.
I'm trying to flirt right now, dog.
Living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow
I'm very
to
excited
the
to meet the Dalish.
and instead
I'm super curious.
became homeless wanderers. There were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Interesting. What do you know about Andraste?
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world.
Oh no,
when
Benji.
the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved, and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
Why are there so many stories where it's like someone leaving their husband for someone else? I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those things where like the lore is like everyone's interpretation of actually like a same event that happened, and it's like all things kind of converge into that without them realizing they're all retelling the same thing from history. Because it's like 3 times now that we've heard this kind of narrative. Because like Flemeth, it was something like that. Now we know Andraste, it was something like that. And then also the thing that we had to sprinkle the ashes over to be granted a wish. Yeah. How did Andraste die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
But Tevinter has a Chantry, doesn't it? Why did the Maker not save her with his power?
I have thought on this too. Did he withdraw his sight from her at that moment? Where were all the powers he bestowed upon her? This question has come to me many times, and I have no answer. Perhaps there was no way for Andraste to return to the Maker but through her death. We will never know for sure.
Wait, sorry, one sec. Apparently if you subscribe to me, or anyone on Twitch, I think, you can get 3 months of Apple Plus. I guess Twitch is doing a promotion right now, just so you guys know. Give rewards by purchasing or gifting a subscription to Breebunn's channel while they're live in any category. Ends on 19th of August. You didn't get it on other channels? I have no idea. I have no idea. You're the first channel I've seen it on? Oh shit. That's fucking cool. It'd be nice if I even knew that was on my channel so I could help promote it. That's great though. Hey, subscribe to me to get 3 months of Apple TV Plus apparently. Okay, let's just move on.
Yes?
My official Apple partnership, I guess. I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Okay, so she can tell a lot of stories about the lore of the world, which is very cool. There's Sten. Where's Morrigan? Does she like go? Oh my god, are you serious? You're such a little stinker. You can't be with the rest of the fucking group. You're such a little stinker.
What do you wish of me?
I haven't spoken to Sten at all yet, Benji, so I'm about to. I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well,
Derek,
that
thanks for
depends, does it
subscribing.
not? What does she seem to be?
An old woman. Powerful Maleficar. A nutty old bat. Human? Aren't Maleficars evil though? Or I guess it's not its perspective maybe. I know that word. Human? Question mark? Thanks, Derek. Blood mage? Okay. Yeah, a powerful blood mage.
You mean, is she truly the Flemeth
Yes.
of legend and story? Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing. I've heard little of it.
No doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Oh, it went live 30 minutes ago. Well, there you go. 3 months of Apple TV. If you subscribe. Slay. Or if you gift a sub, apparently, too. Apparently? So that sounds interesting. All right, but make it quick. What would the point would be? Yeah, no, that sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men. The desire of any who saw her.
Sarah, thanks for gifting that sub. How long ago was this?
Many centuries. Before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the Dreadlord Conobar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conobar the jealous lord, who looked on from afar. Lord Conobar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Is this why she hates men? He sold his wife to another man. Flemeth must have been angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conobar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
She spoke to the spirits or demons? Wasn't she now married to a wealthier man? So she truly loved Osen then.
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Of course Flemeth would say that. Which, she never invaded or he never defeated her? Even my people have heard of Cormac. Yeah, wait, of course Flemeth would say that.
You would be surprised at how little my mother cares for what I or others think of her past. The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version? How is that Flemeth? How is it that Flemeth had survived for so long? Legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters. Aren't abominations usually insane horror? Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
How is it that she survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
You need to be careful what options you pick if you're trying to stay on everybody's good side. Even in a private conversation I'm having across the campground, legend tells of Flemeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Why would she refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flemeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts.
Oh.
It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flemeth will eat my heart as well.
Aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flemeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her.
An interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother died when I was born. There's nothing really to say about her. I love her. What else do you want to know?
Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
People usually save scum before camp conversations, or just conversations in general.
What do you wish of me?
Alright, private. Discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here is crazy. Crazy work. Like, no need for all that. Now let's talk to Sten. I do have to pee before we talk to Sten, though. What's that? Alright, hello. We're gonna talk to Sten. First time talking to Sten. Let's go.
Why are we stopping?
I keep saying I'm saying Stan. Sten. I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back. Are you alright? You were in a cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Sten is my favorite brick wall in the game. I've never seen a Canary before. Tell me about your people.
No.
Well, please.
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Jesus Christ. A little hostile, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
Reminds me of my D&D character. So this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
You said you were in the army.
I am.
What made you decide to become a soldier?
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Why would the Kunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
Doesn't that make your view of things a little skewed? Didn't really answer my question.
No, I didn't.
Are you always this stubborn?
Yes. There is no point to this. We are keeping the Darkspawn waiting.
What's your hurry?
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blight, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead. As you wish.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he got +2 from that. Okay. What were you doing in that cage?
Sitting, as you observed.
Very funny. Cute. You're the silent type, I see.
Your grasp of the obvious is remarkable.
You don't like me much, do you? Are you going to answer my question?
I did. Parshera, was there anything else?
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question? Is it the one I'm asking you right now?
The Arishok asked what is the blight. By
I thought he was being
curiosity,
ultra sassy.
I am now here.
Why'd you kill all those farm people, though? That's what I want to know. Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
Oh, I can see you're right on top of that.
I cannot go home.
Well, you can stay with us.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the darkspawn waiting.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned. Then. That's enough for now.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay, never mind.
Very well.
I'm exhausted. Okay, let's go.
As you wish.
He just got 16 approval from that, telling him he can stay with us because he can't go home. Damn. To the moon. What are you at? 18, neutral. Okay. The bracelet I could give to anyone, I think it said.
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh, how dear of you. Okay. What sold is Sten?
You're a hard woman to find.
Who the fuck are you?
The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
No, can't say you did. He never mentioned you. I'm Deez, never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor
Oh, this guy's for DLC. Okay. So I shouldn't do it yet. When is a good time to do the DLC?
But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
If I back out of the conversation, will he stay here? Okay. He'll stay if I say I gotta go by. This DLC gives you a storage chest? Oh, that's helpful as fuck. What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered
Grab the quest,
to see.
yeah.
Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders.
Oh.
So King Orland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know. That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Orland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
What favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Couldn't you just go there by yourself? So fucked. I've never heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me? Why didn't Duncan help you? How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens? Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Kaelin. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Slay. Okay.
It's good to see
There
you,
they
my
are.
timely rescuer. Bodahn at your service
Bodahn
once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourselves. Let me see your wares, Bodahn. You've been following us. You're free to stay, just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do? I want some enchanting done. Yeah, what enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
Oh,
And there you have it.
Now I understand. Let me see what goods you have.
Certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
I'm just gonna always buy potions when I see them. Probably sell some stuff too. I'm like so anti wanting to wear any of this shit. Helmets especially. What should I be putting Morrigan in? I mean, her outfit is so good, I don't want to change her out of it, ever. It would be such a shame. Seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste. There's a no helmet mod. Yeah, I saw that. I just need to get it.
Enchantment?
Oh, yes.
Enchantment!
So what is the point of enchanting something? Fire damage? You put like an element on it. I see. He enchant on my men till my armor is ruined. God damn it. All kinds of little effects. Is it worth doing this early on when I just have the fire one? Or should I hold off? Look at that big cheese wheel. God damn. Might as well. Okay. Well, what if I encounter something that doesn't take fire damage?
Enchantment?
I'll get better runes later.
Enchantment!
Okay. Do I have to drag this? I see. Accept. Slay.
At your service.
I'd like to discuss something private. Wait, hold on. I need to save scum now that I've been instructed. Wait, is my dog... He's trying to tell me something?
Oh, why, you little...
What? What? Did you just jump at the sight of your own shadow again? Are you harassing my dog?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh, my poor baby. There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, you shouldn't have. It's just a warning. He could have taken a good boy. Teach that silly Alistair a lesson. That dog, that's not very nice. Oh, there's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. Oh, I'm sorry, doggy.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah.
I once heard a really old legend about
What is
how
happening?
hound warriors in the days of the old tribes.
It's two dogs looking at each other. Just two dogs staring each other in the eyes.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something.
Oh my God.
Someone.
Oh, leave him alone. Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish. If you've had it and didn't know it, it was probably tasty. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Look at what your
Is it just the dog just has random cutscenes with people?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts, he means well. Can't be stinkier than what normally goes into them! Jesus! I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me? It's the thought that counts, he means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady. Oh, don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nurse. It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that. All right, don't do it again. You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Jesus, Morgan. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell.
This is why she gets in fights with Alistair. I do it too! That's so funny. He's just trying to be manipulative. I can tell. I do it too. It's so fucking funny. Shut up. That's hilarious. Alright, Alistair.
At your service.
Oh my. I'd like to discuss something private.
Well, we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
So how would you like to join me in my Jesus! I need to tell you how much I enjoy your company. I think we need— are we in a relationship? What's happening? What is happening? Huh? You guys need to warn me if any of these cement any romance, okay? Or will it be very obvious if I'm cementing a romance option? Sex cements it? Who's your planned romance? I don't know. I haven't met all my companions yet. It's not possible to cement a romance yet. Don't worry. It does not cement. I just really enjoy your company. I need to tell you that.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing. Given the circumstances, things could have been so much worse. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. That sounded better in my head. I just mean to say that I can't imagine having done this without you.
Thank you, Alistair. I feel the same way. Ha! You're so goofy! Hey, let's not go that far. I feel the same way.
Now we just need to be rid of that pesky archdemon, and everything will be back to normal, right?
Nervous laughter. That's crazy. I'm interested. I can invite him to my tent. Wild.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
I think you're just gonna tell me stories for now. I can't flirt with you yet. Okay. Oh my god. This is incredible. Watch Sten and nuts.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
I love the dog interactions, they're so fun. Aww. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Aww. He's cute. It's going to take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that then. That's cute. Pet. Yeah, he's so cute. Okay. Alright. That's all she wrote. I think we're ready to head out, yeah? I talked to everyone. Let me just talk to Morgan one more time. Hi, pup.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
I think we already asked her this stuff.
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Holy fuck. You could if you wanted to. I'm curious, what's wrong with that? Finally, BB. It's my favorite way of annoying you. You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time, I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
But you remained unnoticed. You kept going back to the wilds. I have a hard time picturing that. You remained unnoticed.
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
You must have looked quite the fool. Very daring. It sounds like you. I can just imagine. Were you hurt? Very daring. That sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking. I'm supposed to be surprised you're a good liar.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not a human. Touching like a handshake. Were you upset by all the bad touching? Touching like a handshake. Maybe I'll say I have no idea. I'm not a human.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table.
Oh my god.
How to bargain without offending. None of these things
She's just like me. She's autistic.
I still do not understand it all, truth be told. But then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yeah, here you are. You can go back if you like. I guess the joke's on you then. Well, I'm glad it worked out this way at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation
God, she
for the
hates
intent of your
Alistair.
comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Autistic-coded swamp witch, yes, totally. Love it.
What do you wish of me?
Something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
But why are you still here? Feels so mean to ask, but maybe it's not. Her and Alistair need to fucking kiss, dude. I just unlocked a new skill after that conversation with her, by the way. It said, new skill added. Is that for her or for me? Plot. Inspired by your leadership, this party member has gained a minor amount. Oh, wow, that's cool. Nice. Alright. let's head out of our camp here. I think I've done all the talking I can. I could try to fuck Alistair, but I don't know. I heard mixed things. Some people said that locked in the romance, others said that doesn't. I'd have to break his heart too, right? Because then it's like, I have to unfuck him.
Indeed.
Yes.
Why did all this? This is the screenshot Benji sent me, by the way. My character just looks insane. Could do him and reload. True. Oh my god. Wow. Where are we going? Wait, I don't remember. Hold on. Where is the Arl that Alistair recommended we talk to? Redcliffe, right? Okay. Should we go to Redcliffe? What do you guys think? Is that like a natural progression? Redcliffe is probably the best start. Okay, we're gonna do it. One of the DLC unlocks a companion if you want them early. How many companions are actually romanceable?
Can we talk for a moment?
Oh shit.
I need to tell you something.
Oh.
I should probably have told you earlier.
Uh-oh. Are you like not allowed to come back here? Is this what you're about to tell me? Let me guess, you're an idiot. I'm not going to like this, am I? What's on your mind? I'm not gonna like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it.
Oh.
I've never liked it, that's for sure. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother,
what?
I suppose.
Wait, aren't you... You're the heir! You could be king! Hello? Wait. Well, you don't think you might have told me this before? You're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard. Doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard.
He's Jon Snow!
And nobody even knows about me.
Oh.
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and
yeah,
so
I did
they
not have
kept
that
me
spoiled.
secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Oh.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You do kind of look like him. That's crazy. I think I understand. I can't believe you were so stupid. You still should have told me. Does Logain know? True. Ooh. He probably doesn't know, but I think I understand.
Oh,
I want to comfort him.
I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Are you sure you're not hiding anything else? You're the heir to the throne then. Why tell me? Why do I need to know? We can use this to our advantage. You're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair, no, that's it. Just the prince thing.
Oh, so should I be calling you Prince Alistair? You're a prince. Somehow I find that very thrilling. He'll probably like that. You're the heir to the throne then. Should I flirt with him about it? Oh, it's very thrilling. So I should be calling you Prince Alistair. Oh my god. Maybe he won't like that though, because it's like my view of him has changed. Should I be calling you Prince Alistair?
No! Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack. It's not true anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner. It was always made clear that the throne is not in my future.
But the king is dead
and that's
now.
fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Aren't you? As you command, my prince! That's not really what you think, is it? Yeah, just some nobody? What does that make me?
The reason I think we have a chance of setting things right.
Oh, Alistair, you big dope. You're literally like the rightful heir, though. I hope you realize that, dude. There's something so funny about turning my camera and he's don't talk to me, I'm angry. Why is he don't talk to me, I'm angry? God damn it.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this,
Hello?
but I have something to ask you.
Things are escalating.
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens. This would be some former lover of yours, would it? We'll probably be a bit too busy. Logain will get what's coming to him, I promise you. You have a friend outside the Grey Warden. This is a former lover.
A former what? No. Do you honestly think I would suggest we go see it together? No. The thing is,
no.
I have a sister, a half-sister.
Bro, how
I
many
told you about my mother, right?
half-siblings
She was a
you
servant
got?
at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter.
Holy shit.
Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her.
Oh.
Maybe I can help her. Warn her about
What if
the
she's
danger.
a
I don't
bitch?
know.
What are you expecting she will do? We don't have time for side trips, Jesus. If you want to, we could try. What are you expecting she will do?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look. At your service.
Oh my. Okay.
What do you wish
Do the
of
rest
me?
of our party know that he's a prince? I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Okay. Alright. What's gonna fucking happen on the way up here? Oops. Personal quest, yeah.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Oh. I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon. Do you mean, is there a problem? Get out of my way. I have no time for slack-jawed fools. What's the problem?
So you don't know?
Uh-oh.
Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what? Heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean. There's a civil war going on, if you haven't noticed. Is this something I should care about? What are you talking about?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn.
What?
Everyone's been
Is
fighting.
Arl Eamon sick with
and
the
dying.
darkspawn?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time
Apparently.
to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us.
We are fucking
No
under
Arl
attack.
and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh, should I have waited to go to Redcliffe? Oops. I guess I don't know what order to do things in. It just changes events.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you'd want
Crimson
to see
chin
them.
looking ass.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair?
He knew?
It is you,
Covered in
isn't
mud.
it?
That
You're
can only
alive.
be one person.
This is wonderful news.
Oh my god.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Let's see. You don't believe Loghain's lies? Not all of us died. Your nephew?
I refer to Kaelin, of course. Our sister was Queen Rowan, King Merrick's wife and Kaelin's mother. Make her rest her soul.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Oh yeah, he was the one that called out Honora. He was like, bitch. And she was like, meh. I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead.
Oh my god!
Decomposing
The Walking
corpses
Dead
returning to life
crossover?
with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet.
Oh no.
Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me.
no.
Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Sorry, one sec. Of course we'll help.
How pointless
God damn
to
it,
help
Morgan.
these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the Chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the
Morgan
cliff at the windmill,
disapproves.
watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Okay. Tell me more about yourself.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Holy shit. Come on now. Is knowing a little about you too much to ask?
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners?
Oh my god.
What would you like to know?
What would you do if Arl Eamon is dead?
I don't know. If Connor lives, he'll be the Arl and I'll need to help him with it. If he's... well, I don't want to think about that.
Why have you stayed? Why didn't you just leave?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Loghain while Darkspawn loom to the south.
Flirt with him.
Loghain won't send anyone, so
Flirt with
Redcliffe is
everyone.
on its own.
Do you have any family yourself?
Oh, you mean, am I married?
Am I hitting on this guy?
No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
Flatterer. Perhaps you should stick to humans instead. You don't know a thing about me.
If I may be so bold, what of you, my lady? Are you married?
Yes, in fact, my fiancé was slain by a human.
I'm very sorry. I had no idea. Please forgive my thoughtless question.
Why am I being such a dick to this guy? Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Perhaps we should get back to the matter at hand. I don't know why you decided to speak to me about marriage.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
Oh my god. His name? It's Eamon. Something. He's the Arl's brother. Is Eamon their last name? You have some of Arl Eamon's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Oh, they're searching for the owner of the sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many
Oh,
knights
my
in
fiance?
search of this relic.
No, Loris?
But I am a practical
Was that his
man,
name?
whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the Chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so
Norbert.
everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Norton antivirus. Won't that look cowardly? Do you need more men in here with you? Should things go amiss? Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
What happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
Okay. There'd better be a reward after all this. What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses.
Creepy.
Men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead? Spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing.
Many such cases.
None of them pleasant.
I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. Alright. I'm sorry to have to do this here, but I do have to go today. Morgan disapproved by -5 because we're helping people? What are you, fucking Asterian? Get over yourself, titties! What the fuck? I will be streaming more of this tomorrow though. Same place, same time. Okay? And tomorrow I won't have a time constraint so I can stream it for longer, so. We will play more tomorrow. Be sure to follow so you get notified when I go live, okay? We just got to Redcliffe. Man, we did a lot in Lothering today. We spent a lot of time there. Anyways, I got to go. I'll be back tomorrow.